Hi, this is how you import photographs into Lightroom. In the main screen, when you're in the Library tab, on the bottom left hand side you have this import button. It's down here, bottom left. You click it. This brings up this window, and at the very top you have four choices. For this class we're going to be using copy as DNG, which stands for digital negative. This will convert our raw file into a digital negative file. On the left hand side we have our source, and in this particular case we're going to pick our external hard drive, our model's name, and the photo shoot she was in, and the raw folder with the files. On the right hand side you have file handling section. This tells the files from your external hard drive or your card what to do before they get saved. Here are the sections you have to really think about. The file handling, and you have to build a smart preview, and you can leave them as 1-to-1, and this has to be clicked that you are building a smart preview. Don't import suspected duplicates. Clicked is also okay. The little arrows here, the triangles to the side, collapse and open the pull down menus. You can have this applied during import, and this is where the keyword section is, and here you can either enter the names for this particular project you're working on, or maybe the model's name, so you can search for them later by keyword. The last very important part is destination. You want to make sure that they're getting saved to the hard drive. This is where they're going to go to automatically anyway, is they're going to go into the pictures folder on your hard drive of the computer. If there's not enough room there and you need to think of other solutions that that might have to be changed, and you might have to get another external hard drive to put them into, but the best place for them to be is actually on the hard drive. This provides the fastest operation for the software. You can import all of your images, and that's why when you look at these, they have little check marks in these little boxes. If you unclick it up here where it says all photos, none of them are selected right now. And you can import all the images from the photo shoot, or you can choose certain ones. There's a little thumbnail slide on the bottom right, and here you can make your preview slightly larger or smaller, so it's maybe easier to tell what the pictures have in them. I'm going to choose certain numbers that are already pre-selected before, and this is something that I think makes for the smaller overall size of the catalog in your while using Lightroom, which proves for faster operation. It is entirely up to you how you want to do this. You'll probably be able to put all the images you do for this class into the catalog, and you still be okay for the whole semester. It's just gonna becomes later on when if let's say you shoot, I don't know, 10,000 images, and if you're a photojournalist, that's what ends up happening. If you shoot 10,000 images a year, it starts getting a little tricky to have them all be in your catalog and sifting through them if you want to work on something. We're gonna choose these images here, and when you're done, and again, you have to make sure that you click them in the little tiny boxes, not like this, that they're actually not selected if they just are gray. You have to click the tiny, lighter gray, I guess. You have to click the tiny little window. And then you click the import button on the bottom right. The program tells you what it's doing, that and its progress of the action. While these are done, it's going to give us another message telling us that in fact the images have been imported and processed and are ready to be worked on, as in being developed. There's one of them. We click OK. There's the other message that they were converted to DNGs. We also click OK, and it's going to finish building the previews. And once that's done, we are ready to go to the next section